Hello everyone, thank you for being here. My name is Freya Serafina, and today I hosted a women's circle for Beltane. I know that it is pronounced Beltane, but in the West, primarily the United States, it has sort of been co-opted, and we now say Beltane predominantly. I hosted this women's circle virtually. It was free, and it was a beautiful guided journey with Persephone into the underworld and back. And we lit the Beltane fires, and we planted our seed for what we would like to watch grow. So I hope you will sit back and relax and enjoy this ritual and journey with me by first lighting your candle or the flame within. I'll see you on the other side. Blessed be. Let your body sink deep, deep. Let your body relax. Let your head grow heavy. Let your neck grow soft, loose, heavy. Let that relaxation flow down your spine, over your shoulders, your shoulder blades, down the center of your back, through your stomach. Let it go soft. Let your chest release. Let your lower back release. Let your hips release. Let your thighs go. Let your seat release. Let your knees and your calves and your ankles and your feet, your arms and your wrists and your hands and your fingers and your toes, let them go. And in your mind's eye, you begin to stockpile wood. Wood and sticks and twigs and dried leaves. Everything you need to make a fire. You gather it all up. More and more. You step back and admire your work. What a large pile you've built. But how do we light it? The flame is within you. The embers are within you. The fire is within you. begin by feeling a warming in the belly. This warm golden glow begins in the belly and spreads. Let it spread through your body, casting you in a golden glowing light. This golden glow will protect you on your journey this evening. Filled with the warm gold and bright light shimmering around you, you thrust out your hands towards the wood pile and you set it alight. Flames burst into the air, climbing higher and higher. But you are safe. The fire is controlled. It brings warmth. It brings joy. You are ready. You turn from the stockpile. And you see a path. The path through the woods. You know what you must do. You must journey into the forest, guided by the stars and the moon and your own golden glow. You set along the path into the dark of the forest, but you do not feel afraid. You do not feel alone. The golden light journeys with you. And you walk for some time, guided by an inner sense of knowing, something pulling at your center, at your womb space, at your heart, pulling you forward, ancient, secret, hidden knowledge. Your body remembers. Your heart remembers. And you go forward. At the end of the path, you see a temple rising high into the sky. There are torches surrounding the temple entrance. You know you must cross through, pass through and under the threshold of knowing, of remembering, of discovery. So you pass through the temple archway, and inside, next to a fountain, you see two beautiful women, a mother and daughter, Demeter and Persephone. You know the story of Persephone, or at least you know the story that they've told you. They've told you of her kidnap. They've told you of her being held against her will, forced to marry the god of the underworld. They've told you of her mother's search for her desperate, bringing chaos to the land, bringing winter. They told you of the god of the underworld making a bargain with the gods, allowing Persephone to return to the earth for 6 months out of the year, only to return to the underworld once more. They lied. You're about to learn the true story, the feminist retelling of Persephone and Demeter. They invite you to sit. They invite you to journey together. So you sit and you wait, excited. Candles spring to life around the courtyard of the temple. A drum is heard in the distance. A flute, a lyre. As Persephone begins to tell her tale. One fine, beautiful day, Persephone and her mother, Demeter, relaxed on a bed of flowers underneath a beautiful, open, sunny sky. Persephone liked to dance, and so she arose, and she began to dance and twirl and spin. As she spun, she caught something in the corner of her eye, in the shadows of a tree. And those shadows are something she's never seen before. The souls of the dead. She asked her mother, "Mother, what is that? Why are they crying and wailing and moaning?" Demeter said, "Daughter, those are the souls of the dead. They are lost. They know not that they are dead. And they do not know where to go. Persephone felt sorry for them. And she wondered how she might be of assistance. She wanted to help. A thought, an idea, a reason for being took hold in Persephone's heart, and she would not let it go. Instead, she watered this idea. She planned, she prepared, she worked towards it. And one day she told her mother, "I will lead these lost souls down to their resting place so that they can stop their wailing and stop their moaning and rest and find peace." Of course, Persephone's mother was sad. "I don't want to see my daughter go. But I understand you have this need in your heart." And so she accompanied her daughter to the mouth of the cave that would lead the lost souls into the underworld. Persephone lit her torch, She took with her pomegranate seeds, declaring them the food of the dead. And she cried out, "I am Persephone. I will be your queen. Follow me to the land of the dead, and you shall find peace." So the souls followed Persephone as she went down, 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 down. Demeter lamented the loss of her daughter. The crops dried out. The earth became cold and barren and hard. No new life sprung forth, and the people suffered. But Persephone had to complete her task. And so she guided the dead in the underworld for many months, while the world above turned cold. She healed the dead, allowed them to pass through into the next life, guided their souls. And when she was done, she returned up, 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 back to the surface. She emerged from the cave, bringing flowers and new blossoms in their wake. Her feet walked upon the earth, and grass grew, snow melted, the earth healed, abundance followed. Demeter saw these flowers blossoming through the snow, and she knew her daughter had returned, and she rejoiced, and she cried, "Persephone is back! Persephone is back! Persephone is back!" And mother and daughter reunited in a jubilant dance, and they danced upon the earth as the snow melted. The fires of the earth returned, and the sun warmed the ground, and flowers and grain blossomed and grew. Spring returned, and summer would soon follow. And when summer was done, Persephone would return, carrying her flame, carrying her torch, to guide the souls of the dead, thus entering into a cycle of life, death, rebirth. You recognize those patterns within yourself. Life, death, and rebirth. You recognize Persephone's life cycle, her purpose, her journey within yourself. You know what must be done. And with Persephone and Demeter's blessing, you turn from the temple back into the woods, holding a secret in your heart. In your heart, that secret takes hold and it begins to grow. And the secret whispers, what do you want to plant? What seeds do you want to tend and nurture? What do you want to blossom and grow? You listen to the whispers of the secret as you make your way back along the forest path, still glowing golden like the fire you left behind, the fire you are returning to. You leave the forest path and your fire is still there, burning strong, and you gaze into the flames and you see, dancing back at you, that which no longer serves, that which needs to be let go, that which needs to be purified by fire from your being, from your blood, from your body, from your spirit, from your life. And you know what you have to do. You must jump the flame. The fires of Beltane spring up around you in a circle, closing you in, holding you dear, holding you in strength and warmth and joy and determination. As you feel the fire burst from within and from without, you back up ready for your leap of faith, and when you leap, you will release. You will release all that no longer serves you. Get ready. Here we go. And you run and you jump the fires of Beltane, and from your body, you are purified. And the fires die down, and the Beltane fire you built burns to embers. And the secret that you were holding in your heart is found among the embers. You step closer to the dwindling fire, now only glowing warm. And you reach your hand in and you pull out your seed. And you hold it close to your heart. You hold it close to your womb, your creative space. You hold it close and you whisper that which you want to see in your life, in your world, in your being. You whisper into the seed. And you know that when you're done, you will replace it back in the embers, where it will sink deep, deep into the earth, and it will grow. But like Persephone, you must make a plan. You must work hard. You must be determined. You may be willing to sacrifice, knowing that when your deed is done, when your task is finished, that your seed will spring forth into the world and into your life, and it will blossom and grow. And when it's ready, it will be harvested, and the cycle will continue. You finish whispering your desires. You place your seed back among the embers. watch it sink deep within the earth. The ground heals, the fires disappear, the embers are gone. There is no evidence of the magic you worked here left upon the earth, but do you feel it in your body? You know it in your heart. You know it in your being. And you gather up that warm golden glow emanating from your body, and you take it and you bring it deep, deep within your heart, within yourself, within your body, allowing it to continue to warm you from within. And you take the deep ancestral wisdom, you take your deep feminine mystery, you leave the clearing, and you return home to yourself, to wake at your seat, in your bed, on your mat, knowing it will always be with you, knowing now is the time to tend to your seed. And whenever you're ready, you return. And as you lay in stillness, you set the intention. You repeat after me. With clear intent, I co-create my life. With the support of Persephone, within and without, I experience more joy, more abundance, and more ease. With universal love surrounding me, life becomes the miracle I always knew it could be. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Blessed be, sisters. Blessed be, blessed be. In the time we have left, you may wish to journal your experience, your intention, your seed. You may wish to take what you felt within your body, your mind, your heart, your spirit, and write it down from body to hand to page. Let it come out of you. Let it flow freely. You may wish to sip your tea. You may wish to simply allow Persephone, the Beltane fires, and this experience to wash over you and integrate into your body. Whatever feels good to you is what you should do. Thank you for joining me. Blessed be.